The Supreme Court has made a special investigation team SIT to check if rules were followed at the Vantara Wildlife Centre in Jamnagar, Gujarat. This centre is run by Reliance Foundation. The team will find out if animals were brought from India and other countries legally. They will also see if wildlife laws and international agreements were followed. The court wants to make sure that no laws was broken while bringing rare animals. This is important because some report says laws may have been ignored. The SIT has 4 members and will report to the court soon. The Delhi High Court said Prime Minister Narendra Modi's college degree does not have to be shared with the public. This decision came after a request to show Modi's Bachelor of Arts BA degree from Delhi University. The court cancelled an earlier order that wanted the university to share the degree. The judge said that the university is not forced to show the records. Many people have asked about the degree before, but now the case is closed. The court's ruling supports the university's right to keep some students' information private, even if the student is the Prime Minister. Indian Navy is getting 2 new warships, INS Udaygiri and INS Himkiri. These ships were made under Project 17A. They are designed to stay hidden from enemy radar and sensors. The Defense Ministry said both ships will help India protect its seas, especially in the Indo-Pacific region. These warships are modern and powerful. They can be used during war or peace. They are also built in India, helping the Make in India campaign. The ship will join the Navy officially this week. This will make India's Navy stronger and more ready for the future sea challenges. The Enforcement Directorate ED searched AAP leader and ex-minister Saurabh Bhardwaj's house and 12 other places. He is accused of corruption in hospital building project when he was Delhi Health Minister. The raid are part of an old case started by the Anti-Corruption Branch ACB. Another AAP leader, Satyen Jain, is also named in this case. ED officers are looking for papers and money linked to this corruption. The case is about public funds being misused. The AAP party says this is a political move. The ED says it is just doing its job and will act on the proof. Police in Manipur caught 3 militants in the Imphal East and West areas, one of them linked to the banned Kangli-backed Communist Party. He was arrested from Tau Thong Khono area on Sunday. Manipur has seen violence and unrest for many months. These arrests are part of efforts to bring peace. Security forces are now working harder to stop such groups. Weapons and documents were also found. Police are checking if they were planning attacks. People in the area hope the arrest will reduce fear. The government say more action will happen to keep Manipur safe. B. Sudarshan Reddy, the opposition vice president candidate, said he is not a Naxal supporter. Some people said he supported Naxals because of his past comments about the Salwa Judum case. But Reddy said that he only supports the Indian constitution and law. He said the Salwa Judum case was a Supreme Court judgment, not his opinion. Reddy added that if he supported Naxals, the court would have acted earlier. He wants to clear his name before the election. Reddy says he stands with democracy and justice, not with violence. He asked people not to spread false claims about him. US President Donald Trump signed 2 new orders. First, he ended the cashless bail system. Now people must pay money to get bail if they are arrested. Second, he said burning the American flags will now have strict punishment. People who burn the flag could go to jail. Trump said these steps are needed to protect law and order. Many people support the idea, but others say it limits freedom. The order are already creating debate across the country. Trump said he wants to protect American pride. The new rules may be challenged in the court soon. Donald Trump said he wants to meet North Korean leader Kim Jong-un again this year. He said this during a meeting with South Korea's new president Lee Jae-myung at the White House. It was Lee's first visit to the US president. Trump and Kim met before when Trump was president. Trump believes another meeting could help peace in the region. President Lee also said he is open to the idea and wants to help. They are now planning how and when the meeting can happen. The world will be watching this closely in the coming months. The Indian stock market fell sharply on Monday after news of the new US tariff. The Sensex dropped by 600 points and is now trading around 81,000. The Nifty also slipped by 200 points. Pharma and metal stocks were hit in the hardest, with big losses seen in the companies from these sectors. Investors are worried that US import taxes could hurt global trade and company profits. Experts say markets may stay under pressure until more clarity comes. Traders are now watching global updates and government responses closely. India's top young badminton player Lakshya Sen is out of the BWF World Championship. He lost on Monday in the men's single round of 64. China's world number 1 Shi Yu-ki beat him in the two straight games 21-17 and 21-19. The match was played in Adidas Arena, Paris. Sen fought hard but could not win. He is one of the India's best players and had high hopes. Fans were sad to see him out early. The tournament is very tough this year. Other Indian players are still in the game. Sen said he will train more and come back stronger. For the past 3 days, heavy rains has caused flood in parts of Rajasthan. Cities like Jaipur, Alwar and Dausa are badly affected. The roads are full of water and traffic is slow. Houses in low areas are flooded. On Tuesday, schools were closed in 8 districts for safety. The government has sent rescue teams. People are told to stay indoors unless necessary. Rain may continue for a few more days. Farmers are worried about crop damage. Police and emergency works are helping people move to safe place. The situation is serious but under control for now.